Ask you just on a personal level about one thing that's constantly put out there as to whether you believe this is true, that the Great Pyramid of Giza is claimed to have a correlation with the Earth's circumference and polar radius based on the idea that multiplying the pyramid's perimeter by 43,200 equals the Earth's equatorial circumference.
The equatorial circumference perimeter of this Earth is more like 43,500 times the size of the perimeter of the pyramid that we're talking about.
And multiplying its height by 43,200 equals the Earth's polar radius.
The polar radius of this Earth is more like 43,400 times the height of the pyramid that we're talking about.
So that this number, 43,200, is also related to the precession of the Earth's axis. Is that all true?
The number 72 that Graham Hancock and these people are quoting from the astronomical calendar, that's a modern day astronomical system. And the number 600 is completely random. They just add that because it adds up to 43,200.
You know, I'm not objecting. Study it and I will...
Have you not heard it?
It's the same number on the Sumerian kings list.
Actually, that ancient Sumerian king's number that he's referred to is actually 432,000, not 43,200.
43,200 has been seen in ancient history inexplicably, and the Sumerians are the earliest document human civilization we have, and that number ties in with them.
There are no inscriptions or writings or anything saying that 43,200 is special or sacred for the Egyptians or even the Sumerians or anyone.
Real quick, I'm sorry, but Zahi, you didn't answer my part.
It's really as bizarre as saying the ancient Greeks predicted satellites because they made triangles. They all believed in the great god, the most powerful one being the sun. And what shape was that? That was a circle. They want to please this great god. They're not going to build a big pyramid with a circle perimeter shape. That wouldn't really work, and it'd be extremely hard to build. And it'd probably also be, it's just not really going to work. They'll take this as the radius and say that's going to be the height of the pyramid. They'll come up with how many meters that's going to be and how many meters the base of the pyramid is going to be. And then they'll square that, keeping the same length in total, just with 4 sides. And they'll keep that same radius height as the actual height. It just happened to be somewhere around 43,000 times smaller than the sphere of the Earth. And remember, the Earth isn't a perfect sphere, apparently.